All right, here comes the funny part. I'm going to talk to Matt a little bit and see how the boy's doing. Young Matt Chapman, how are you doing today, my friend?
That sounds like Bob Sadwell. Doing great, Bob. How are you doing down there at the XFC 10th anniversary event?
I'm telling you, Matt, we are having the best time ever. This crowd is awesome. They're full on into what you're doing. Everybody's airplane savvy, and we're loving every second of it, my friend.
That's really great to hear, Bob. As you know, we did this yesterday. It was a great time. I got to sit out on the bleachers and watch some of the most amazing model airplane flying I've seen in a long, long time. It's great to see a new crop of young guys and girls coming up and really throwing it down. I'm really excited to be here at the 10th anniversary edition of the XFC. A big thank you to Frank Dahl for having me out, and of course the Academy of Model Aeronautics for allowing not only Frank and the XFC, but me to close their facility down for a few minutes each day so that I can show off for you guys. So a big thank you to the AMA. Obviously, I'm sponsored by Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. I'm going to cut that one short. It's a great school for aerospace studies. If you want to become a pilot, meteorologist, aerospace engineer, homeland security, air traffic control, we've got you covered. Daytona Beach, Prescott, Arizona, and worldwide campuses. Bob, enough of the advertising speak. I'm climbing through 4,000 feet high and to your left. We're going to be smoke on here in about another minute once I get my altitude. And we're just going to, as you guys say at the model airplane field, I'm going to throw one down for you. We're going to talk you through a little bit of the stuff. Don't hesitate to break in and give me your thoughts and give me your ideas, and we'll have a conversation as I do this today here, Bob.
That sounds great, Frank. There's one bit of business I need to do. If you want to hear a crowd that is amped up about seeing you fly, get ready for this. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to see Matt Chapman?
This will be coming out online real soon, and you'll get to see some of the stuff that I'm putting myself through here as I pull and push upwards of 10 positive and 6 negative G's. Smoke's on at 10. Guys, go ahead and start music now.
Being as you got a camera on, we're going to see what you have for lunch. Hurl, baby, hurl.
Oh yeah, bring it on.
All right, Matt's about show center, straight up about 4,500 feet right now. He's getting ready to start changing altitude into airspeed. He's rolled inverted, getting ready to grab a whole handful of elevator. Pulling on about 6 G's right there. Every time he does that, he's getting faster as he's coming down and the G's are getting higher. We'll leave the microphone on the radio so you can hear the guy grunting. This is a horrible experience.
It's where really good people. We're 230 to 40 miles an hour and a good, solid, long 8.5 G pull. The last split us out, the altitude check, we're going to be pushing 250. Woo!
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Matt Chapman with a Cat 580 on a vertical line, rolling. Got 7 there and shutter off. Now notice the line he's going. He's already on the rudder. He's on a 45 down. Got the Cat 580 screaming away with a Lycoming IO 580 Thunderbolt motor screaming away with a Hartzell prop. Again, notice his lines. Wings always level. Nothing but rudder over the top. Stands running nose and right back down. Folks, are you loving this or what? Matt Chapman. Yoo-hoo! There he's showing you a little bit of his ratchet roll. Again, pulling up to vertical. Beautiful 4-point on the way up. On the rudder hard, keeping his line straight. Straight back down. Saying hello to the boys in the fire truck there. Again, the IO 580 coming into full song. The Hartzell 3-bladed carbon fiber prop working awesome.
It's going to be the torque roll going up. The 580, you're going to see it taking grip here. Safe altitude check. Still coming off for the back up.
Torque roll, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, baby! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! What'd you think of that one, kids? That's what I'm yapping about. You know, the cool thing is Matt's having more fun than we are right now. Over the top, checking his altitude.
Now we're getting ready for my negative G push here. Even tail double. You can throw me out of the seat at negative 6 Gs.
Negative 6 Gs on the top here. Ouch. Oh. Oh, big tumble. Big tumble. Yes. Yeah, baby. Woo-hoo. I just love it when he does that. There is nothing like the rudder on a cap. Now notice too, guys, he's got to keep track of all the power lines. Matt is super careful. He spent a whole lot of time out at this field seeing exactly where everything is. I haven't seen that one. All right, coming back down on a 45. I've got a face full of cap right now. Don't fail me, Matt. He's over the control line speed area right now. Got her up to about 240 knots. Crossover tumbles. Watch this one, kids. Here comes the outside, all sorts of rudder, keeping his line. Yeah! Yes, baby! Ladies and gentlemen, that's Matt Chapman. There's only one of those guys in the world, and he's an active modeler. All right, coming back down, got a couple of tumbles on his card. Probably won't do that just to mess me up. Nope, he didn't. I gotta talk to that boy. Like a well-oiled machine, folks. Stage center, the 580 coming on full song. Up at a 45. Now here comes the tumbles on the top. There we go, pushing a whole handful of elevator. Notice that line he's drawing. Absolutely laser level. He is the man. Finishes the diamond. Oh, I love the sound of that motor. Thank God that's a single place airplane, Frank. Thank God. Another half loop there, half roll on top. Pulling it up. Over, the airplane's slowing down. Must be something spectacular here.
The vertical left, the 580 pulled me through that like Colby the monster. Thunderbolt 580. Altitude check so I can do this. One side. Right down to the EMA ground. Tons of airspeed. Come up behind.
Gee, that's one hostile environment in there. About 120 degrees in the cockpit right now. Geeing up the airplane. All right, watch this, folks. You want to see how the tail slide's done? Here's Matt Chapman's version. Smoke's off so you can see it. Backing it up, speeding it up, speeding it up. Oh. All right, watch this one, folks. We talked him into this yesterday. Here comes his fish walk. Going to be hard on the rotor, skewing the airplane up into a waterfall. Hard right, back hard left. And big push all the way to the motor. Come on, baby, come on. Yes, yes, yes. Folks, remember, this is a monoplane. There's a lot of biplanes that can do that, but they love flying at slow speeds at high alpha. The monoplanes love speed.
The days of diamond, the days of stone.
What did he say? Yeah. He was doing pilot talk. All right, coming over the top of the loop. Oh, getting the airplane all out of whack there. Listen to that Hartzell prop. Getting the speed back up. Matt Chapman shows center. Smoke on, 580 screaming. Right there's 12 Gs, ladies and gentlemen. That hurts. You'll want to see that on Fred's video there. We've got the GoPro camera in there. Here comes the pinwheel. Watch the rudder. Whoop. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, you loving this or what? Hey, Matt, we are digging this. The waterfall all the way around. The crowd's going nuts, my friend.
This is a great time. I'm having a ball.
All right, but you're in my shot, though.
So exciting to be up here doing this for everybody here.
All right.
This is,
Yes, I'm going.
It's always a fun time. I'm glad everybody's enjoying it. A couple raw maneuvers here. So we're going to do a couple fly requests. This is too great. Parking lot's full. Good blue skies, great competition, good people, man. Couldn't be any better.
All right, we got the IO 580 full song. The hearts will pop screaming away. The knife edge pass. Back to the other side. Look at the line he's drawing. Beautiful flying. Again, that turn right there, that radius hurts a lot. All right, here comes a ratchet roll sequence I always talk him into. Throwing half snaps in. This goes back to his days of flying for the World Aerobatic Competition with Team America. And look at the line he's drawing. Unbelievable. For you IMAC guys, that's how it's supposed to look. Now he's going to go over and say hi to the boys' name, mate. Matt, we've got a request, brother. Well, first of all, keep flying. You got plenty of fuel. Fly, you run out. We also want to see a Harrier roll. A lot of guys are screaming for that. Do you want to see it, folks?
Your wish is my command.
Your wish is my command. Watch this, folks. He's lining up the Cat 580 off to your left there, getting her slowed down. He's going to come over the power wires, make sure he's got his minimums. Get the airplane slowed down by grabbing a whole handful of elevator. First half roll, he hasn't thrown that one in. He's waving at us. Unbelievable. He's got a hand up waving. Oh my gosh. No, really, Matt has told me this is his favorite.
Those wires get awfully big.
Matt's told us his best time flying at air shows is when he's in a model competition because everybody's airplane's heavy.
You guys are calling for the Harrier pass. This is it. We're going to slow it down. We're going to get it back behind the power curve, get the drag coefficient up. Just checking these temperatures. This one took the cylinders. Having a conversation with RJ last night about this. You really don't even want to know what they get to. So don't look at the gauge. Smoke coming on. The wires are just in front of me.
All right, keep an eye on this, folks.
There go the wires. Back to you, Bob. Call it out.
All right, folks, he's low. He's slow. He's going to yank up on the airplane, get her way slowed down. High alpha. Start his roll. All the rudder, all the elevator. He's got it cranked up. Again, folks, remember, this is a monoplane. It loves speed. It loves high G's as long as you're going fast. It's not really in its element slowed down like this. Folks, are you loving this or what? Yes, we are. Oh, my God. Matt Chapman, my hat is off to you. That was the greatest torque roll, or the greatest Harrier roll ever, my friend.
Felt like a good one. A little bit of headwind there helped it slow it down over the ground. That's quite a view, let me tell you, Bob.
Absolutely. What you got, brother?
Hey, anybody want to see anything else?
What do you want to see, guys? Scream it out.
Not including our good spin. Tell you what, RJ was asking me a question last night. I'm going to see if I can get this airplane to be sideways from the air, but still going straight up.
Sideways and straight up. All right, he's got the IO 580 screaming away on the Cat 580. About 240 knots right there. Pulling to vertical. How's this going to happen? Oh, no way. Yes!
Doesn't feel like it.
It looked like it. Again, folks, we need to thank Embry-Riddle for sponsoring Matt, for being here. They do a great job of it. Matt is a gentleman's gentleman and ambassador of the sport and the hobby as well. He's competed at Top Gun and actually won in his category. All right, he's pulling to vertical. He's out of music. He's just having fun at this point. Slowing her down. Could be a tail slide, could be a torque roll. Could be pulling over the top. That's got to be a scary sight right there. I can't wait to see that on your video, Fred Midget, Higher Plane Productions. All right, here comes the waterfall again, it looks like. All right, right turn, if he comes back to left, pushing forward as hard as he can get, full power. Yes, into a torque! Yes, a quarter roll.
Okay, strike two, still didn't happen.
How many people want to see a tail slide?
Yeah, have everybody get their cameras out. I'm going to make a photo pass from their left to right and one from right to left. And then I'm going to let everybody get back to the business at hand, why everybody's here, and that's the XFC Championship, and let these guys and girls throw it down and kick up that on top of this great contest.
Right on, Matt. I've got to tell you, man, in all humility, that was the best one you've ever done. I just love that show, my friend. What do you think, audience?
Thank you very much.
All right, here comes the photo pass, kids. Get your cameras up. Matt's going to be coming from left to right. Crank up the airplane about 45 degrees and let you get a good shot of it. Now notice at all times, it is absolutely within the FAA guidelines for safety. That's the number one concern. All right, we're going to do one more right to left pass, get the airplane cranked up, and Matt's going to go stage over on the other side and come on over for his gratuitous clapping. Again, folks, we thank you for being here. You guys are always the best audience in the world. Thank you for all your applause and stuff. Pilots are really feeling it, and Matt is just loving it. Matt's getting lined up on the right side this time. We'll be cranking the airplane around from right to left. Get your cameras ready. Here's your photo shot, kids.
And folks, again, live from the cockpit, dedicating this photo pass to all the fine men and women of the Muncie Fire Department and EMS service. Thank you very much, guys, for coming out and making this a safe event possible. Your volunteers mean the world to me, and I'm sure everybody here in the Muncie, Indiana area. Thanks again, everybody. Back to Reese Airport. We'll see you over there in a few minutes. If anybody wants to talk about what I've been doing or get an autographed card of the Embry-Riddle Eagle 580, come over to me. See you in about 20 minutes.
Matt, being as you're not going to hear the instant response, you're going to get two. The first one we're going to do is right now. Get ready for this crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, how many people enjoyed that air show? Let's hear it. He's the man.
Everybody, thank you very much.
All right, folks, Matt's going to stage back over there. You can go back to your comfortable seating.